Hi, I'm Leyvel from Leyvel Investment Group. I'm here with Роберт. He's my wonderful mentor, and he is one of the best spokesmen regarding real estate and wealth in the CNN, Fox News. He is a best-selling author for How Come That Idiot is Rich and I'm Not. And he's with us, and I wanted to ask you a few questions. Is that okay?
It's great to be here with you. Congratulations, all the good deals you're doing, all the training you've done. You're doing amazing. It's an honor to be here with you.
Yay! I'm happy. I'm happy to do real estate. Basically, I wanted to ask, let's talk about fears that people have regarding real estate, and let's also talk about the common mistakes that people do in real estate and how they can overcome it.
It's so funny. I think the biggest mistake people make in real estate is the fear.
Yeah.
I know for me, I had a mentor. Someone showed me exactly what to do. I was so scared, and I waited, I worried, I asked a million questions, which everybody does. And I look back now, and I literally worried myself out of thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars because I waited. Fear. It's new, it's different. What you have to do is understand that real estate, it's pretty simple. Yeah. And you've been trained in this. What's it worth? What are the pairs? What can I get it for?
Yeah.
You know your market, and you find someone like you who knows what they're doing, and say and help me. And the first deal's the most difficult. And I tell people, listen, look at it, ask your questions, but go ahead and just do your first deal.
That's so true.
Yeah. Because I did my first deal, and my investors did the first deal. You did your first deal, and the minute you do your first deal, okay, it's real. The second deal's easier, third deal's easier, and it gets easier and easier and easier. But you got to get started because most people right now aren't making anything on their money.
That's true.
Most of my friends,
it's sad true, but it's true.
They have their money in the bank. They make 1, 2, 3, 4%. Maybe in the stock market they're up 5 or 6. And in real estate, you can make really nice returns, and it's safe if you know what you're doing. And I know you do.
Yeah.
What are the numbers? What's our plan? Watch it, and the other thing is you're getting in and out pretty quickly when you're buying, fixing, and selling. So there's really very little market risk. You're in a couple months, and it's in America, especially real estate's a commodity. So as long as you have your information, know your numbers, and you have the systems, the risk is very limited, and the upside's nice, and it's going to get you great returns. Always has, always will.
And what do you think? First of all, you've become a millionaire at age 32. So I know the answer, but I want also to say to my audience, do you think that real estate can get you to your freedom, to your financial freedom?
Absolutely. It has for me, it has for, we just had our Project X meeting, a lot of people here, sometimes on a few deals, sometimes on a couple big deals, and there's nothing else like it. The advantages to real estate are there. Number one, you can get it below market. You can get it where there's some tax advantages, whatever country you're in.
Beneficial to the homeowner.
Yep. If you buy and hold it, the tenants are paying your debt off. It's a forced savings plan, and there's appreciation. We're buying it right. You're buying it right below market, so there's already a profit locked in, and then generally it goes up. Your debt's going down.
Yeah.
And most people I say are 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 10 deals away from being financially free. And with time, it'll get you there. Somebody told me that. I didn't believe it. I questioned them. I finally did what they said, and within a couple of years, I became financially free. And it's
that's amazing.
And there's a lot of people that have done it. It's like any business. It's work. You got to put your effort in. Got to know what you're doing. But absolutely. And I always tell people, how many people do you know that made a lot of money off real estate? Everybody knows somebody, or just off one property.
Yeah.
Your mother, grandmother bought something here in Tel Aviv or New York or somewhere, and in 15, 20 years, if you know what you're doing, it made a fortune, sometimes even 10 years. And it's going to happen again, and the question is, if you did it once or did it on your own house or know about it, why not do it a few times? So I definitely believe it can. I've never seen a better business.
And why do you suggest people to invest in the States instead of, in Israel?
Well, I believe there's opportunities everywhere. We have students that have made some money in Israel.
And as we said, there are no markets, but only good deals.
Correct. And I do believe Israel is a long-term is one of the best markets ever. However, short-term, Israel, as everybody knows, is not cheap.
Yeah.
The returns are not high, and the reason is people here, and it's a compliment. I love Israel. People are very, very smart, very competitive market.
Yeah.
And when you go to America, there's certain areas it's not that competitive.
It's a little bit simpler.
It's
right?
easier,
Yeah.
and it's an imperfect market, and the returns are much better generally, especially for the short term. So that's why I love it. 4, 5, 6 years ago, America was on sale. It's not as on sale as much as it was 5 years ago. You missed that, but it's still on sale. You can still buy property below market. The cash flow is great, and that's why I still think there's plenty of deals there. It's doing well, and with the currency. A lot of our students, and you too, who invested last year, made an extra 5, 10, 15% just on having their money not in Israel, but in the States, not just from the currency. So that's something else you got to think about. But there's lots of deals there, and it's pretty darn easy.
It is darn easy.
So just go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Get your first deal done. That's my recommendation.
Thank you very much, Robert.
Thank you. Congratulations on all you're doing.
I'm having a great time having you as my mentor.
Thanks.
And come do great real estate in the States.